All right, let's take a look at the show you know. So solve negative 2 times x minus 3 equals 12 by dividing first. So we've got negative 2 times x minus 3. So we're going to do division of this negative 2 to get it out of the way. So we're going to divide the left side and the right side by negative 2. So we'll divide both sides by, negative 2. That got bumped over. And then when you do that, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. So that leaves you with x minus 3 on the left. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. So now we have x minus 3 equals negative 6. So we want to get x by itself. We want the constant to be moved over to the right-hand side. So if it's subtract 3, then we're going to do the opposite. We're going to add 3 to both sides. So we're going to add 3 to that side. This negative 6 comes down, and we're going to add 3 on the right side as well. So 3 minus 3 is 0, so that leaves us with x on the left. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. So we have determined now that in this original equation that x is equal to negative 3. Now let's have a look at b. Negative 20 is equal to 5 times, and then in brackets 3 plus p, and we're going to use the distributive property to solve this. Now these arrows are in the wrong spot. That one should go there, and that one should actually go there. So I'm sorry that that got skewed. So using the distributive property, 5 times 3, and then 5 times p. That's using the distributive property. So then 5 times 3 is 15, and 5 times p is just 5p. So we've got negative 20 is equal to 15 plus 5p. That's the same equation as what's originally given to you. It's just in a different format, which makes it much easier in some situations to solve. So now we're going to subtract 15 from both sides to try and get this constant away from the variable. So we're going to subtract 15 over here, and we're going to subtract 15 on that side as well, and we've got this 5p over here still. So 15 minus 15 cancels out, leaving you with 5p on the right. Negative 20 minus 15 is negative, okay, so that's like this, so that is negative 35. This is just rewriting. Instead of subtracting 15, we're adding a negative 15. So when you do that, negative 20 plus negative 15 gives you negative 35. Now we're going to divide both sides by 5. Again, that got knocked over just like the one did up there. So divide both sides by 5 to get p by itself. So we've got negative 35 here on the left is equal to 5p. Divide the right by 5 to cancel those out. And divide the left by 5 as well. So you're left with p is equal to, and then negative 35 divided by 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7. Negative divided by a positive, that gives you a negative. So p is equal to negative 7. Sorry, and there's the work there. So p is equal to negative 7.